So beautiful Mackenzie's here today because she is has a little concern about her lower jaw and the symmetry of her face. She feels that her lower jaw is a little bit, you know, heavier, and she wants to slim it out. She feels I think you look beautiful, but we can do it. We could do it. I suggested to her that we should start with some Botox in the masseter muscles because it will slim out her jawline, and also doing some filler in the Zagman arch and the cheekbones will give her some lift, and will lift this area and give her the illusion here that this is slimmer. So that's what we would start out with her as far as contouring and adjusting her jawline. After that, once we do the Botox, and I like to do 3 things with when you do jawline contouring. I like to do Botox, I like to do Clybella, and I like to do fillers. Botox I like to start with first because I want to first make the jawline slimmer. And then once that's slimmer, then I put in fillers to contour, because if you put in too many fillers, it looks too bulky, and you don't want to look like, have a side profile like a man, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, where a lot of girls, I see them, they're getting so many fillers, like their jawline looks so sharp, it looks pointy, and it looks like a man. And that is so it does not project well in pictures. It looks terrible in pictures. So, you know, she's a model and she wants to look fresh, and she wants to look, have her jawline contoured. This is the best route of what we're going to do. So we're going to go through, you know, some steps with Mackenzie. So she'll come back after we do the first treatment, and we'll progress, and we'll show you guys what's going on and how she's progressing, and how her, how the symmetry is, and how her jawline is. So, are you excited?
So excited.
Okay, so right now what we do, I'm cleaning Mackenzie's face. I'm going to put some numbing cream on, and then we're going to do her treatment, okay? We don't want her to be in pain. So, we're going to numb her for about 10 minutes, and she will be nice and ready for some sticking. We're going to stick clean your face so we can put numbing cream on. Okay, so we grab your chart. And it's very quick. So literally it will take me to do I'm going to use Radiesse in her cheekbone because Mackenzie does have a sharper cheekbone, and Radiesse is a little bit thicker than Voluma. So for her, it's a better product to use for her cheekbone. Okay, so we're going to let her sit for a little while and get her numb, and then we'll be back to start doing the treatment. Okay. Cleaning Mackenzie's face, getting off all the numbing cream. No. Okay. Dee, hi everybody. Happy Monday at Dolce Aesthetics in Howard Beach, and we are doing my beautiful patient Mackenzie today. And Mackenzie is doing a little contouring on her jawline, which we're doing her masseter muscles today, and we're doing a little bit of a lift with her cheekbones with Radiesse. So we already cleaned her face. I'm letting everybody know I already cleaned her face, and I'm going to start with her masseter muscles. I'm actually going to take this out of your hand so you're comfortable. And Mackenzie, I want you to take a nice deep breath, and you're going to blow it out, and you're going to look straight ahead, and you're going to clench bite down. Okay, so Mackenzie does have a very strong masseter muscle and a strong jawline. So the masseter muscles, what we're going to do with the masseter muscles, we are injecting the Botox to loosen them up. So it's also not only going to loosen up the jawline, loosen up the muscles, but it's going to shrink the jawline and make it more slimmer. So she's going to do, we're doing 25 per side. Clench again, babe. So we're just doing a little bit more there. She's doing great. I'm going to do the other side. Right down for me. Clench. This side is a little bit stronger. Do you grind your teeth?
Yeah.
You do. This is going to help also the grinding, neck pain. This also helps with TMJ. It's going to help you stop doing clinching and the tension headaches. So it does do a lot. Not only does it's the gift that keeps on giving. It's not only, it doesn't always slim out the jawline, but it takes away all the symptoms. Clinch down for me, babe. So yeah, this side's a little bit stronger, and she's done. It's very simple. Okay. So now we just have to wait for it to work. So Mackenzie's going to come back in 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to track it. Most patients need anywhere from 50 to 100 units per side, depending on how strong their muscles are and how much the symptoms are, how bad the symptoms are. So if they're more symptomatic, it's going to take more Botox to help it. Okay. So now we're doing the Radiesse, and Mackenzie's such a good patient. Okay. And I want you to take a deep breath, blow it out. You're doing great. So Radiesse is a nice product. I use it for contouring. I use it for the cheekbones and the jawline. Right now we have a special for Radiesse. Take a breath. It's $6.50 per syringe. It's a 1.5 syringe, and we do have some Kim K packages available for the jawline and for the cheekbone.
That ended now.
Okay.
So I saved them.
You can keep going. She's doing great. We're doing the side now. Right here. You're doing great. This is gonna lift. So you're gonna have a little bit, a little swelling. You didn't bruise, but everybody has to make sure. Any patients, I tell them, do not take Tylenol, Motrin, or Aleve, fish oil, and try not to drink before you come in the night before, because you could do bruise, could bleed and could bruise. So I know Mackenzie did have a little bit of a rough night last night, so I'm gonna tell her that I could cause you to bruise, but I don't think you're gonna bruise today, which is good. Okay, it's just for the future, so you know. Okay, so that's anticoagulation. That's what happens. Okay? There's still always a chance to bruise anyway, even if you don't do that, but that increases the chance. Let me see. Take a look at me. It looks beautiful. I just want to do a little bit more on this side, and it looks perfect. It looks lifted. It looks beautiful. You have a nice contour. And her cheeks look great. They lifted, so you're gonna see a little bit more definition and a little bit more, contour. So we didn't do a lot. We did one syringe, so it looks beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Do you see them all? All right, so now come back so I could just see Radiesse on Mackenzie, and I finished. So we did both sides. So as you could see, it gave her some contour, and it also lifted. So it's going to look better as it settles, and she's probably going to need another syringe. Most patients use 1 to 2 syringes per side because it is only a tablespoon, not a tablespoon, a teaspoon of product in each syringe. So what can you really do with a teaspoon? So you have to do enough to lift, enough to contour, although I could do a lot more than other people do because I'm a better placement, because I'm one of the best injectors, but she's gonna need a little bit more to contour, a little bit more, but it looks beautiful, so she's gonna let it settle, and what I'm doing right now is just massaging it and just structuring it, like I'm sculpting it like a sculptor. And it looks absolutely beautiful. And you're going to see when she comes back how nice this comes down her jawline looks. So, what do you think? Take a look.
I love it.
You love it? It looks beautiful.
It looks amazing.
See, it just changed the whole balance of your face, right?
Yeah.
It looks beautiful.
I can already see it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And as it settles, it's going to look better. Another happy patient is always there. Thank you very much. Dee always laughing in my back. Have a great day, everybody. Mwah.